Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. So we'll start with the aerospace industry development in Europe. These are a table of contents, and I'll start with a little introduction, a little history of Europe, where it consists of 27 countries. It was created following two major European wars, where the need to create European Union emerged. Europe's nation came to realize that cooperation is more beneficial than conflict between each other. In the image, you can see the countries in European continent and the
Fatin,
goals of this unit.
sorry, Fatin, can you put it on in the slideshow mode?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Thank you. Right, even
Alright.
better.
Okay, I'll continue. And the goals of this union include ensuring Europe is peaceful, peoples live happy lives, everyone's languages and cultures are respected, and secure continent's economy as nations trade with each other using the same currency. And some fun fact of Europe's continent, there's a Schengen area where it started as intergovernmental project between European countries in 1985, and it gradually expanded to become the largest travel area where people can freely and easily travel across borders, where they are not subjected to inspections or any regulations, as it is a trouble-free travel for tourism or work business. And then we'll start with the identification, the industry players of, you start with MRO. And Europe is the world's most visited place, accounting for more than 682 million domestic travelers in 2019. So European MRO hubs offer a wide array of services, including airframe maintenance, engine overhaul, component repair, and modifications. They utilize advanced facilities, skilled workforce, and expertise to cater to airlines, leasing companies, and other stakeholders. Growth in European MRO industry is fueled by rising air traffic aging aircraft and demand for efficient sustainable maintenance practices. Regulatory bodies like the EASA set standards to ensure the aircraft safety and the airworthiness. So this is a little MRO market analysis where it is expected to reach 12.79 billion by 29, growing at a CAGR of 3.42% during the forecast period from 2024 to 2029. And these are listed some of the major MRO hubs in Europe, where there's Lufthansa Technik in Germany, and there's KLM Engineering and Maintenance in Netherlands, and the site of Airbus main MRO facilities for Airbus and other aircraft manufacturers in Toulouse, France. And there's also major hub for aircraft leasing companies and airlines operating in Europe and Ireland. And there's several other prominent MRO providers in the UK, such as British Airways Engineering and Monarch Aircraft Engineering. And these are some of the major players in Europe. This will be the chart of market trends by the MRO type. So you can see the most prominent one is different MRO types compared to engine and components and airframe MRO. And this will be the market revenue by these different countries. So some of the overview of MRO industry in Europe. The BMRO providers are adopting new technology for maintenance inspections to reduce task execution time. Quick maintenance allow providers to decrease aircraft turnaround time. And in 2019, Airbus introduced drone and augmented reality inspections developed jointly with military for Airbus A400M aircraft. Mergers and acquisitions are occurring in the MRO market due to reduced revenue from the pandemic. For instance, in February 2020, Collins Aerospace and Lufthansa Technik signed an A320 new NASA MRO license agreement, offering airlines more cost-effective aftermarket MRO services. Next person can continue.
Okay, so for this next slide, these are some of the companies that are dealing with aero manufacturing in Europe. Now, for Liebherr, it manufactures and services aircraft flight control and actuator systems. And the Salt designs and builds military aircraft, business jets. Safran design and manufactures hydraulic equipment and assemblies for engine and air or fuel air circuits. While in Aero, it develops a satellite. It designs and manufactures and focuses on aeronautical and spare part market. And Safran distributes OEM aircraft parts. So I'll pass it to the next person.
Okay, next is engineering and design. So, as we all know, Europe is the largest and the oldest continent that has been in this industry for quite a long time. So, the number of players for each sector is quite big. So, for this presentation, I'm taking few of them that we might familiar with. So, engineering and design services uh, provide the services in the beginning stages of the certification of the parts or the uh, aircraft itself. So this is the players, the active players in Europe, which is first, as we all know, Airbus. The headquarters is in Toulouse, France, and it provides innovative engineering solution, which developed 50 years ago, and the services is offered to other companies, such as the companies that related to space and military. So next we got Safran. Safran is multinational aerospace defense company which focuses in domains like electrical system, aerostructures, mechanical, software, and system engineering. Next we got Basalt Aviation, and it is renowned for its Rafale fighter jet, and they are expertise in designing military aircraft, business jets, and UAVs, which is known as UAS. Next is Rolls-Royce PLC, and it is based in UK. They are focusing in aerospace engineering, especially aircraft engines and propulsion system. And they are also military contributed. And next is MTU Aero Engines. It is a German company which specializes in developing both engines for civilian and military applications. Next. So aside from Airbus and Safran, we also got Leonardo, BAE Systems, and also Thales. Okay, next. So next we got Education and Training Center in Europe. First is ENAC. It offers aerospace programs like aerospace engineering, air traffic management, aviation safety, and also pilot training. So Cranfield University is their own airport and runway, and it operates over 70 years. There are expertise in propulsion, aeronautical engineering, intelligent automation, autonomous system, and computational engineering. And actually, one of our lecturers is from this university, which is Professor Kamaru. Okay, next is ISAE Sapero. They are specialized in aerospace engineering and offers program in aeronautical and space system engineering, aircraft design, and avionics. And also, our prof Renu is from Sapero. And lastly is Delft University of Technology. It is based in Netherlands, and it is renowned for its aerospace engineering programs, covering areas such as aerodynamics, aircraft design, propulsion, and space engineering. So I pass to the next presenter.
So from this map, we can see there are some companies that are uh, mainly doing system integration, and one of them is Ascent Aerospace. They they produce automated assembly systems. Alerion, they are mainly doing drones, and they produce high performance embedded software and precision navigation. And Therma, they integrate sensors to control and integrate any combination of sensors or subsystem and work as an integrated system. For example, radar system and missile warning system. While Insta, the they are a defense solution. They are mainly doing command and control systems, simulators, and cyber control. And Rockwell produces automation and control systems.
Okay, so now I'll be talking about the analysis of aerospace development. So first we have the market growth. So there has been a significant growth in recent years, which is the increasing demand for commercial aircraft, defense systems, space exploration, and companies like Airbus has made more sustainable aviation initiatives. And next, we have technological advancements. So there's the forefront of technological innovation, such as electric propulsion, autonomous flight systems, lightweight materials. And there has been collaboration between industry players, research institutions, and agencies. And lastly, we have global competitiveness. So there is a constant competitiveness. There's a rich heritage in aviation and strong industrial base, and this attracts investments and partnership, driving further advancements as a key player. Next.
So just a little summary. Europe's aerospace landscape features leading companies like Airbus and Thales. Innovation and collaboration drive technological advancement with a mix of public and private sector contribution shaping Europe's competitiveness in global aerospace market. And that is it from us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Group 3. Talking about Europe just now. And of course, it is also a vibrant continent in terms of aerospace industry. Just now, Clarissa did presented as well or not? I can see Nabila, Fatin, Alexa, and Wendy. Clarissa is here.
I don't think she's here.
Oh, she did not involved just now, eh? Okay, right. So we can see that the group highlighted about the European Union and why these 27 countries group together to form a union, European Union, basically by having a union where it give advantages in terms of the business activities where people in the European Union can just work in other countries without any hassle. Of course, there are restrictions, but anyway, you as a European, you can just work anywhere in Europe and be success in terms of establishing companies, having supply chain, having the network, and it is actually a very good move. So as a whole, there are many major players. Of course, we have Airbus over there. Apart by having Airbus in Europe, it's actually help to grow the industry, aerospace industry supply chain all over Europe. At the same time, they also, because in Europe, it is being divided into two main groups. Of course, the rich countries like Germany, France. We also have what else? Spain, and of course the poor countries like the Western European. Okay, so but it is actually creating an ecosystem of aerospace industry Okay, so thank you very much, Group 3, for presenting the Europe aerospace industry development.